Previously on The Valley.
Hey guys. Hi. Hey, I'm
What's
Alexis.
going on, everybody?
I didn't know what ziplining was.
Yeah, that was fun.
The hardest part of the workout had to be, honestly, I thought the whole thing was hard.
I heard you're a performer.
This girl's got nothing on me.
That's amazing.
Everybody has something to prove. So what's your story?
These are the best days of our lives. Gonna live like we want to. Do what we gotta do. 'Cause this is our time to leave the chains behind and be the dreams that we make. Do you have what it
There have been two events in my life that have shaped me. The first one that I experienced was body dysmorphic disorder. I was diagnosed at the age of 12, I believe, and it was just a very hard time for me. I thought I was the most hideous creature in the world. I hated everything about me, my face, my eyes, my nose, my hair. I ripped up every single picture I ever had. And I honestly think because of that disorder, that's why I try new things. So I decided to go to Creative Images and get an updated look, you know, kind of cut my hair short, do something really, really drastic. And whenever you're doing something drastic, I feel like you always need, like, support. So I called up Allie and Alexis to come and just support me.
Hello?
Hi, hey, Alexis, what are you doing?
I am with Allie right now. We're hanging at Normandy Square.
Okay, so you guys are not busy whatsoever.
We just finished up.
Okay, well, I am about to do something really drastic. I'm going to cut my hair really, really short, and I think I'm going to get it dyed. I'm just really nervous, and I'm, like, sweating. My armpits are really sweating, and I'm just... Okay, I really need you guys. Can you guys, like, come over?
Oh, that's right across the street. Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, good. Okay, hurry up, because I'm, like, freaking out. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, are you freaking out? Are you freaking out, like, I'm coughing, which means I'm freaking out. Well, I'm at Creative Images, and I'm going to have a consultation about my hair, and I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to dye it, and I'm really nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Thank you for coming. Of course. No.
Hi, you must be Stephanie. Hi, I'm Michelle. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to Creative Images. Hi, girls. How are you?
Good.
Good. So I understand you're here to get your hair cut and colored, and you love the cosmetology industry. Well, we're a cosmetology school. I'd love to give you a tour. Is that all right?
That's great.
Great. Let's go.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Stephanie, I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour. Ladies, have a seat. We have a big surprise for you in just a minute.
Okay.
Come on, Steph.
When I went into Creative Images, I really liked how everything was set up. We got the little tour, which was great.
It was a pleasure meeting you today, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
Hi, Stephanie.
How are you? Oh, Creative Images was awesome to just get pampered for the day. It was so fun. I bet Stephanie's freaking
I know.
out.
I want to know what it looks like.
She's never cut it.
How?
That makes me so nervous for her.
She'll love it.
So mad we don't get to be there.
I know.
I want to, like, watch it happen.
I know.
I wonder if she hates it, though. I wonder if it's going to be hard to get out. That makes me nervous.
Is it?
With the color you're wanting, the violet, we're going to have to take all of this, all of your hair right here, and we're going to lighten it. If you're ready, then I'm ready to do it.
Thank you. Okay, so, like, 3 more months, and then college.
2 months and 15 days.
Dear heaven.
I know.
And then, are you worried about Corey? You've already, like, been separated, though. Like, you're kind of used to it, right? Or no?
I mean, not really. I mean, it'll be different. In the fall, I'll be going to college, and Corey will not be coming with me. So it will definitely be testing our relationship. So we'll see. I think.
I know Allie's going to college, and it's in Tennessee, so it's pretty far away, but I love her, and we're going to try to stick it out and everything. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm happy that she's going to the school she's going to because it's her dream, and I'm glad she's following it. yeah, I have high hopes for us.
When I went in there, I was really nervous, and I was really like concerned about a lot of things. I kept asking her questions. Has she done this before? You know, how long has she been in the beauty industry? And I liked what she was saying, so I felt comfortable.
Are you ready? No. No, really, but no. This is crazy. Doing something crazy. Never done crazy.
Well, what fun
This is really crazy.
Life isn't fun unless you do crazy things.
I feel like I'm like burning up. I'm choking with it.
Oh, Nathan's calling. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
We're getting our nails done. I'm with Alexis.
Hey, Nathan.
Yeah.
Are you free later?
Later? Are you free? Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you want to hang out?
Sure.
Alright, I have something to tell you, so I'm looking forward to wherever you want to do it.
Okay. Where should we go?
There's a restaurant right next door to where we're at, so we can text you like the address.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay. Cool. See you later.
See you soon.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
I wonder what he wants to do.
Anytime someone says just like I have something to tell you, I immediately
I know.
assume like
Like they're in love.
my cat just got ran over. Like
Oh.
I don't know. What? They're in love?
God, yeah.
No.
I had absolutely no idea what Nathan was going to tell us, so I was just kind of anxious just to hear what he had to say. I wasn't expecting that.
Like blue khakis.
Oh hey.
Nathan, what's up?
We just finished our manis.
Yeah.
And
But I already have
actually.
shoes on mine.
Actually Stephanie's over there
Oh yeah,
chopping her hair off.
all of it, and she's
All of
getting
it.
it like she's getting it colored purple.
Like yeah.
Are you
No,
purple?
yeah.
Nice.
Oh wait, so what's up? Why'd you call Allie, not me?
I don't know. I was gonna call you after, but so I feel like we've gotten to be pretty close recently. How would
Yeah.
you say?
You're all right.
And you're all right.
I like you.
Well, there's something I've been meaning to tell you and talk to you about. I'm kind of gay. But I don't know. I just thought I would let you know and see. Just
Okay. Are we allowed to like bombard you kind of with questions?
go ahead.
When did you like decide?
Like decide if I was gay.
Yeah.
Like puberty, 5th grade.
Puberty.
Do you like who knows? Like do you like
Do your
do your
parents
parents know?
My parents do not know. Like none of my family knows, but I have
Really?
a couple best friends that know about it. But that's about it.
None of your family knows.
Mhm.
Are you gonna like come out with it to the other guys?
I think so. I don't know how soon, but
We can help.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's the time thing. That's like all on your own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would say soon, but I don't know exactly how soon. So I just thought I'd let you know too.
So do you have a partner?
No,
Yeah, do you?
I have never
No?
done anything with a guy ever.
Can I hook
so
you up with my friend?
I would love to meet him.
Aw. Sounds like it's getting easier for you though. Like that's good.
And that must have taken a lot for you to share that with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Thank
a little nervous about it, but
Were
I
you?
figured it.
Glad you
Yeah.
did.
Do you think something would be different?
What-
No.
Mm,
No.
no.
You are good. Well, on a
You
light
guys
note,
wanna
you want to go?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay.
See
Oh
what
my
she's
gosh.
looking
I'm
like
freaking
now.
out. I'm,
I know.
I'm nervous to see it.
I know.
I'm a little nervous for her, but
Oh, I look different. Really, really different. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you love it?
It looks so good.
I like it.
I love
It's
it.
so subtle though. You can't. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like.
Yeah.
It's so subtle.
Oh, it's so
in there.
cool.
I'm happy. I'm completely happy now, but because it was so drastic and it was in the moment, all I could remember saying was, I look different. The lavender faded away, but that's normal when it comes to colors. I do miss it, honestly.
Today I'm going to the Cincinnati City Hall to meet my mentor for the first time. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm pretty excited about it. I've never really driven in Cincinnati. I've driven a little bit in Dayton, but I've never been in someplace so urban, so I'm a little bit scared. Turn. Well, I do know that my mentor is a lot like I am. I was told that he has a very similar career and that he's also gay, so it'll be nice to finally meet someone like me and know that I'm not alone in the world, I guess. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Chris Steelback.
I'm Nathan Baker.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome down to Cincinnati.
Thank you.
So I'm your mentor for this experience this summer. A couple things that I think make me a good fit as your mentor. I went to the University of Dayton Law School, so I have ties to the Dayton area, and I ran for city council, so I'm a member here of Cincinnati City Council. And in 2011, I became the first openly gay person ever elected in Cincinnati, and the first openly gay man ever elected in any major city throughout Ohio.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm excited to get to know you and talk about our similarities and how I can help you transition from this phase in high school to whatever lies next.
All right, I'm excited too.
Yeah.
City council members and where I come from, they aren't very known. I don't know any of the city council members. I actually don't know any of the mayors of the towns I've lived in. When I first met Chris, I didn't think he was going to be that popular as a city council member. I didn't think anyone actually knew him. But I actually researched him later that day and found out he was actually really popular and he's always on the news. So I thought that was really cool that I actually got to meet him face to face.
I decided to go to Sinclair to take a little visit to see what they had to offer. I called up Alexis, so it would make me a little more comfortable. Thanks for coming to Sinclair with me today.
No problem.
Didn't you take some classes here?
Yeah, but we didn't actually come here. Like, they sent the teachers to us. So I haven't seen the campus yet, so I'm pretty excited to get to be shown around.
Hi guys, welcome to Career Services. I'm Lindsay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
I'm Alexis.
Wonderful. Why don't you guys come on back and we'll start talking about your future. Well, welcome guys to Sinclair Career Services. We have many things that we do here in our office, one of them being career exploration. So Donald, I know that you're getting ready to start your new career path. So why don't you tell me a little bit about what you're thinking about?
I'm going for music production.
Okay.
Recording and audio engineering.
Okay.
So
what made you decide to do that?
I love music.
You love music?
I rap and sing, so.
Okay. Anything I've heard of?
No.
Not yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Black and yellow, that was
Black and yellow, very nice, very nice.
I used to want to be an actress and stuff, but I feel like some of those like music business things and theater are so hard. But that's all it comes down to, like how hard he's willing to work at it. And I've heard his tracks and they're good, so it's just going to be how hard he's willing to work at it.
No matter what your major is, no matter where you go, you really need to get related experience, and no matter what field. So what are some other options you're thinking of besides that?
My mom always talks to me about this too. She says if I don't make it, like, will I be happy being a music teacher? So, I mean, that's not something I want to do.
Okay.
But I feel like if I dedicate my time to this, like, I'm going to be somewhere in this, like, field. So.
Absolutely.
When it all comes down to it, I would enjoy being a music teacher just because of the field it's under. But overall, I want to be the artist, like performing and stuff, because that's what I love to do. That's my passion. And I feel like if you're not doing anything you love, you're wasting your time, honestly.
Okay, well, I'm just going to give you some paperwork here. Here's some information about the Focus 2 assessment. And again, that's just going to kind of give you some options as to what some good careers might be based on your personality and your values and your interests. So right now, I think we're going to go and give you a campus tour.
Awesome.
It's so nice to meet you, Donald.
Thank you. It's
nice to meet you, Alexis.
Nice to meet you too.
The process at Sinclair was great, honestly.
I actually went to Sinclair in high school. We had like a dual enrollment thing where we got to take classes, and a lot of kids' credits transferred over, so it got them off to like such a head start in college. So overall, I think Sinclair is just so helpful and so good at getting off to a good start with their students.
So you were talking to me about how you're moving from your town to Dayton for just a couple of months.
Yep.
And then you're moving to Cincinnati?
Yes.
So tell me what that's about, why you're doing that.
Me and my parents, we do have a good relationship, but they're very religious, basically closed-minded about like homosexuality and all that kind of stuff. They did find out in like middle school. They kind of like.
They found out what?
Well, they didn't find out anything. They just kind of like read a message where I was saying I was bi to someone, and they got very angry about it. I got grounded for months and couldn't use technology because they said it was the devil's work and all that kind of stuff. Well, after I ended up saying that I was straight, like it was just a phase type of thing to get them off my back and stuff. And we got better, but they did say that if I ended up being that way, that they wouldn't really want anything to do with me. My dad, when he did find out that I was bi, didn't talk to me for a couple months, and my mom did talk to me, but whenever we did, it was mostly fights.
So I think Nathan's probably biggest challenge is just feeling comfortable in his own skin. You know, he is coming out as a gay man, which, you know, he has to be confident about. And confident not just about being gay, but also everything that comes with being a person.
I do have one friend that knows the way I am, but that's...
So what are you? I mean, are you comfortable talking about that? Or?
I am. It's just, you know, I've been in the closet for so long. I am gay. I'm not bi. I don't like girls at all. I've tried, but it just doesn't.
You like them as friends.
Yeah, I like them as friends, obviously, but not as a romantic relationship. I think my biggest challenge coming from today, I think, is realizing that I should actually say I'm gay instead of just saying, oh, the way I am, or like something like that. I should actually be open about the way I am, which is gay.
So I just want to say that it's very brave of you, and as an 18-year-old, to be able to say that and say it publicly, because especially coming from a family that maybe has given you signs that they wouldn't be okay with it, it's very brave for you to say, this is who I am. And so I guess I want to relay to you not only how courageous I think you are, but that if and when you get through it, and I think that you can and will, you're going to be such a better person for it, and a stronger person, a more complete person, and at some point your family's going to say, we love Nathan because he's our son. It doesn't matter who he loves as his partner in life. You know, I'm looking forward to figuring all of this out, hopefully with you. You know, I think that what would be fun for us to do is maybe tomorrow we can take you to the Pride festivity here in Cincinnati and show you kind of how Cincinnati is a place that all people should feel welcome regardless of who they love.
Today has been pretty great. I finally got to meet my mentor. I'm pretty excited about that. He was very nice. I am glad. I don't know why I was worried about it at all.
You know, I see a lot of myself in Nathan, which brings back some memories of exactly where I was 16 years ago, and the fact that it was a difficult summer for me between high school and college.
All day Alexis was fiending for Fusion, like, let's go to Fusion, let's go to Fusion. And me, I don't do sushi.
Okay, so we're on Round Street, and I know you don't like sushi, but Fusion is my absolute favorite, and you have to go there because we're on Round Street.
I really don't do sushi.
But you're gonna do sushi, and it's gonna be great.
I love Fusion. I actually went in there and asked them if anyone comes in more than me, because I come in 5 times a week, and if someone goes in more than me, that's an issue.
When I got to the little set thing or bar or whatever at Fusion, I'm like, this isn't no Chipotle. I don't know like why I'm here.
Okay, so break them apart first, and then if you go like this, it gets like the splinters off. Okay. Now hold your first one like a pencil, and then lift your pointer finger and slide that in between. And then look. Like that. Yeah, that's kind of it. Okay, you should try this.
I just bit it, and I didn't even bite fully through it because I'm like, this is going to be nasty. I don't want to eat this. I really don't want to eat this.
Okay, so tell me about yourself. like your family and like stuff like that?
I live with my mom. It's just me
Are
and
your
my
parents
mom.
divorced?
They were never married.
Same.
So,
Are you good with your dad?
no. No. We clash. Sum up my relationship with my dad, he's a I don't with him. He's lame. Like, I don't think he deserves to be called a father, a dad. He's just a person on earth.
Okay, so I'm curious though, what's like your thing to prove? Like what's going on in your life? There's gotta be something that like drove you to be with the rest of us.
My music career, honestly, I felt like,
You wanna prove you're like a serious rapper?
and singer. Don't forget singer.
You know, that was like the getting to like finally sit down with Donald without 4 other people, was like finally getting the one-on-one. I would love to have that one-on-one with everyone, just kind of peel back some of the layers and get to know more of the personal things.
My thing to prove was that like I'm not the stereotype I get made out to be. Because I don't know. I know I get characterized a lot pretty fast. And that's just not the full it's not the full story of like me,
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Like with my dad, like everyone just thinks I have like so much money and stuff, but like my mom stop!
You see your car?
Okay, but like that's my dad's money, that's not my mom's. Like my mom's is a normal week, like I'll pitch in for groceries with my mom, like it's normal, like it's not like we have like gallons of bottled water. I drink from a faucet. Like it's normal, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, just like some like like crazy like that everything's just like handed, but it's not.
As far as Alexis, her stereotype, I honestly don't fully feel that stereotype should just be put on her. Yes, she does drive a BMW, and I drive a Slug. But again, like that's her parents' money. Like, I mean, I think she's pretty funny. She's really outgoing. She's caring. She's cool. She's cool with people. I just think people do a lot of judging.
I was a little scared when I went to Pride for the first time. I didn't really know what to expect, and I was kind of scared maybe that someone would see me. I know that I'm supposed to be out and everything, but it's still a little scary knowing that I might see somebody that I know see me at a Pride.
How are you?
Good,
to
how are
see you
you?
again.
Nice
So
to meet you.
this is, I want to introduce you to my friend Katie.
Hello.
This is Nathan. And this is my partner of 9 years, Craig.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Welcome to Cincinnati.
Thank you.
Welcome to Pride in Cincinnati on Fountain Square on this beautiful day. So,
It is very pretty.
yeah, so let's go and join the festivities.
Where I come from, everyone's always saying gays are weird, freaks, and all that kind of stuff. So I was kind of scared just to see what they actually do at Pride. Probably the most entertaining thing was just seeing like little kids having fun with it, I guess. I thought that was just really funny that they were there and having a fun time. The most endearing thing I saw at Pride was actually the churches, like the Christian churches that were going in Pride and supporting of homosexuality, I guess.
I mean, I think Nathan's having a good time, but I think he's a little overwhelmed. This is the beginning of a journey for Nathan, and I think it'll be cool to look back and see where the journey takes him after experiencing his first Pride.
This was my first gay event I have ever been to, so I was pretty surprised. I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm pretty happy with how it went, and I just love the atmosphere, to be honest.
Next time on The Valley.
You decided to come to UC without ever visiting the campus.
Yep, I did.
Crazy.
I think Allie looks pretty hot today.
You're not boyfriend material.
Yesterday, my mom wanted me to move out with my grandpa.
Has he cheated on you before?
Joking.
For more on body dysmorphic disorder, visit DaytonCW.com.